Chosen ones often walk among us unbeknownst, carrying a potential that is both rare and profoundly impactful. This video explores what truly happens when such individuals awaken to their full capabilities. It's a phenomenon that stretches beyond mere personal change, influencing everything around them in profound ways. We will look into the early signs that hint at a person's unique destiny before a significant event acts as a catalyst for their full awakening. By understanding these phases, we can appreciate the depth and significance of this profound transition. The journey of a chosen one often begins long before they are aware of their destiny. Subtle signs manifest throughout their lives, suggesting that they are different from others. These individuals might experience an intense empathy from a young age, feeling the emotions of those around them as vividly as their own. They often have a deep-seated intuition, a quiet voice within that guides their decisions in an almost uncanny way. It's not uncommon for them to feel out of place, as though they don't fully belong to the world they see every day. These early signs are frequently overlooked or misinterpreted, both by the individuals themselves and by those around them. A heightened sensitivity can be misconstrued as shyness or introversion. Their strong intuition might be dismissed by others who favor more rational, concrete approaches to life's challenges. Despite this, these early indicators are the first whisperings of a unique potential waiting to be unlocked. As these signs become more pronounced, the individuals begin to notice a pattern. They may start to question why they feel so deeply or think so differently from others. This self-awareness is the first step towards awakening. It is the soul recognizing its own depth, even before understanding what it means. At this stage, many chosen ones might seek solitude or look into various spiritual, philosophical, or scientific fields, searching for answers that resonate with their experiences. They are driven by an inner knowing that there is something more, something significant that they are meant to achieve. The true awakening of a chosen one is often triggered by a significant event, a catalyst that shakes the very foundation of their existence. This might be a personal crisis like a severe illness, the loss of a loved one, or a near-death experience. Alternatively, it could be a profound encounter, perhaps with someone who recognizes and reflects their hidden potential back to them. These events are pivotal, acting as a stark interruption to their ordinary lives and forcing them to confront their deeper selves. The initial reaction to this catalyst is often confusion and disorientation. The world as they understood it seems to shift, revealing a deeper, more interconnected reality. Emotions run high during this phase, fear and exhilaration mix as the veil between the known and the unknown things. Questions without immediate answers begin to surface, leading to a period of intense introspection. This is a critical point where the chosen one grapples with their identity, purpose, and the path that lies before them. Despite the turmoil, this period is crucial for growth. It compels the individual to look beyond societal norms and personal limitations. They must reassess not only who they are but also what they are capable of achieving. The catalyst not only awakens their latent abilities but also spurs them to begin mastering these newfound skills. It is a time of rapid learning and adaptation, where each day can bring profound revelations and shifts in understanding. Throughout this awakening process, the chosen one's perception of reality is transformed. They begin to see connections where they once saw divides, understanding the world around them with a newfound clarity and depth. This does not come easily or without resistance. The path of awakening is fraught with challenges, both internal and external. Yet, it is these very challenges that forge their spirit and temper their will, preparing them for the greater role they are about to step into. The awakening of a chosen one is far from a smooth transition. As the reality around them shifts, they often face a significant internal struggle. This phase is marked by the battle against inner demons, doubts, fears, and a deep-seated resistance to change. It is a critical moment where the future hangs in the balance, dependent on the individual's ability to confront and overcome these internal conflicts. Doubt is perhaps the most pervasive demon. The initial thrill of discovering new abilities and perspectives is frequently followed by a wave of skepticism. Questions arise: are these experiences real? Can I trust what I feel and see? This doubt can be paralyzing, stalling the progress of awakening. Overcoming it requires a fundamental shift in self-perception. The individual must affirm their new reality, trusting in the authenticity of their experiences and the reliability of their new insights. Fear follows closely behind doubt. The fear of the unknown, of being different, and of the potential isolation that might come with fully stepping into their role. For many, this fear manifests as a reluctance to let go of old, familiar ways of being, even when they know those ways no longer serve them. The task then becomes one of courage, finding the strength to move forward despite the uncertainties. This often involves a process of letting go, where old fears are acknowledged and released, allowing the individual to move forward with clarity and purpose. Resistance to change is another formidable challenge. It is natural to resist upheaval in our lives, and for the chosen one, the changes are profound. They are not just transforming their understanding of the world, they are altering their place within it. Overcoming this resistance often requires a re-evaluation of values and beliefs. It is a painstaking process, but essential for making peace with their new identity and the responsibilities it entails. As the chosen one progresses in their journey, they begin to notice an emergence of new abilities. These abilities can vary widely but often include heightened senses, profound empathic powers, or a deepened understanding of natural and spiritual laws. The discovery and integration of these abilities mark a pivotal phase in the awakening process. Learning to control these abilities is the next significant challenge. Initially, these new skills may feel unpredictable or even overwhelming. The individual must learn not only what these abilities are but also how they function and how to use them responsibly. This learning process is often trial and error, requiring patience and persistence. Guidance is crucial during this phase. The chosen one may seek mentors, individuals who have walked this path before and can provide wisdom and direction. These mentors can offer practical advice on managing abilities and insights into the deeper implications of their use. With proper guidance, the chosen one learns to harness their powers effectively, using them to navigate their path more smoothly and to assist others. While their control over these abilities strengthens, so too does their confidence. With each step forward, they become more adept at utilizing their skills to influence their environment and to aid those around them. This mastery is not just about power, it is about understanding the responsibility that comes with it and making choices that align with their mission and values. The chosen one gains mastery over their new abilities, a transformation begins, not just within themselves, but also in how they interact with the world. This phase involves significant shifts in personal values, priorities, and perspectives. These changes are deep and often affect every aspect of their lives, from daily routines to long-term goals. Personal changes during this phase can be profound. The chosen one may find that what once mattered to them no longer holds the same weight. They might develop a new appreciation for aspects of life that were previously overlooked, such as the interconnectedness of all beings or the importance of spiritual health. This shift can lead to altered life choices, perhaps prioritizing personal growth and the well-being of others over conventional success. The impact on relationships is equally significant. As the chosen one transforms, so too does their interaction with family, friends, and colleagues. Relationships based on older dynamics may become strained as the individual's new self emerges. Some relationships may deepen, while others might end if they no longer align with the chosen one's new path. This phase often requires the chosen one to navigate these changes delicately, striving to maintain harmony while being true to their transformed self. In the wake of transformation, the chosen one often comes to a clear understanding of their purpose. This realization usually emerges gradually as they begin to test the limits of their abilities and see the potential impact they can have on the world. The acceptance of this purpose is a pivotal moment in the chosen one's journey, as it marks the transition from self-discovery to active fulfillment of their role. Understanding one's mission involves recognizing the unique contributions they are meant to make. This might include healing, teaching, protecting, or inspiring others. As they come to terms with this role, the chosen one often experiences a sense of alignment and direction that had been lacking before. It brings a new layer of meaning to their life, guiding their choices and actions. Acceptance of the role is not instantaneous and may come with its own set of challenges. The weight of such a purpose can be daunting, and doubts may resurface. But the process of acceptance is also empowering. It involves a commitment to live out this purpose, despite the obstacles that may arise. This commitment often leads to a resolute peace, knowing that their path is not random but a deliberate journey towards making a meaningful impact. As the chosen one steps into their role fully, they begin to face the trials and challenges that come with it. Each step forward reinforces their commitment and hones their ability to effect change, culminating in a life that is not only transformed but also transformative for others. As the chosen one steps fully into their role, they inevitably encounter trials and tribulations. These challenges are critical tests of their resolve, integrity, and the abilities they have honed thus far. Often, these trials are multifaceted, involving not only personal challenges but also opposition from others who may not understand or support the chosen one's mission. One of the most common challenges faced is opposition. This can come in various forms, from skepticism and disbelief to active resistance. Those around the chosen one might question the validity of their mission or fear the changes it could bring. Such opposition requires the chosen one to stand firm in their beliefs and continue their path despite external doubts. This often involves educating others, demonstrating the benefits of their mission, and sometimes, making difficult choices to leave behind those who hinder their progress. Another aspect of these trials is the physical and spiritual tests that the chosen one might undergo. These tests often push them to the limits of their endurance, forcing them to apply all they have learned about their abilities and their inner strength. Overcoming these tests typically results in significant personal growth and reaffirms their commitment to their purpose. This integration is a delicate balance, where the chosen one must navigate their transformed identity while maintaining connections to their past. It is a phase where the fusion of the old and new aspects of their life becomes crucial to their effectiveness and happiness. During this integration, the chosen one evaluates which aspects of their former life are still compatible with their new role. This might involve altering their living situation, their daily habits, and even their long-term goals to better align with their purpose. They may find that some relationships and activities remain relevant and supportive, while others become less so. This discernment is key to maintaining personal harmony and ensuring that their energy is focused on fulfilling their mission. Another aspect of integration involves teaching and inspiring others. As they balance their old and new lives, the chosen one uses their experiences to guide others who may be on similar paths. By sharing their journey, the lessons learned, and the insights gained, they not only help others but also reinforce their own understanding and commitment to their role. This teaching is not limited to formal settings. It often happens organically through daily interactions and through the example they set in living out their truth. While the chosen one becomes more comfortable in their integrated role, they come to understand that their journey of awakening was not a finite event, but the beginning of a lifelong path. The ongoing journey is characterized by continuous growth, learning, and adaptation. The chosen one remains open to deeper insights, further expansion of their abilities, and new challenges that test their resolve and push the boundaries of their understanding. In this phase, the focus shifts from personal transformation to the broader impact of their actions. The chosen one works to ensure that their efforts lead to sustainable changes, benefiting not just themselves but the community and possibly, the world. This often involves creating or influencing initiatives that align with their mission, fostering growth and development in areas that matter most to them. As the chosen one continues to navigate their ongoing journey, the reinforcement of their vision becomes crucial. This involves consistently revisiting and refining the core purpose that drives their actions. By doing so, they ensure that their mission remains clear and focused, free from the distractions or drifts that can occur over time. It's a process of self-evaluation and recommitment that happens periodically, allowing the chosen one to stay aligned with their deepest intentions. During this phase, the chosen one also seeks to expand their influence through broader outreach. This could involve engaging with larger communities, participating in or initiating public discussions, and using digital platforms to reach a global audience. The goal is to spread their vision and impact as widely as possible, making the principles they stand for accessible and understandable to a diverse range of people. This expansion not only furthers their mission but also invites feedback and perspectives that can enrich their understanding and approach. While with any path of significant impact, new challenges inevitably arise. These challenges could stem from changes in the social, environmental, or political landscapes that require the chosen one to adapt their strategies and methods. Adaptation is a key skill in this phase, as it allows the chosen one to remain effective and relevant in the face of evolving circumstances. They must be agile, ready to pivot or evolve their tactics while keeping their core mission intact. This adaptability also involves accepting innovations in technology, methodology, or thinking that can enhance their mission's effectiveness. The chosen one stays informed about developments in fields relevant to their work, whether these are advancements in communication technology, new psychological insights, or emerging spiritual practices. Integrating these innovations in a thoughtful and strategic way helps them to maintain their role as a leader and visionary, even as the world around them shifts. The path of the chosen one is marked by an unyielding commitment to growth, adaptability, and expansive influence. From the initial awakening to the continuous adaptation to new challenges, each phase of the journey is integral to the chosen one's mission. The process of reinforcing their vision and adapting to new challenges not only sustains their personal development but also ensures that their impact on the world remains profound and positive. As they move forward, the legacy of the chosen one is continually shaped by their ability to inspire change and embody the principles they champion, ultimately leaving a lasting imprint on the fabric of society.